Is the audio okay? Oh, fuck. Okay. Audio's better? Okay, good. So what the fuck is this prologue? Evening. Well, at least one of my employees showed up. Huh? What about Gil? He mumbled something about holes in the test and asked for a couple of days off. Business as usual then. Not quite. How so? Smart Gil. Business will be a tad different through the weekend. We got booked. That's a new one. Who made the booking? Safar Toy Company. They make toys for dogs. Ah, shit. Okay, is that better now? Okay. It's their anniversary or something like that. Usually don't reserve the bar. Why do it this time? Clients are adorable. Excuse me? You'll see. Anything special I should know? I'll give you a ticket to trade in for any drink they want. Just do your usual thing. Fair enough. I'll be in my office. Call me if you need me. Sure. Then... You hear the song? Oh, it's loading. Move the chat overlay up a little? Oh shit, yeah, you're right. There really is basically no good place to put the chat overlay in the game, I think. So I'll just tuck it away in the corner like that. It should be good. I have no idea what the music choice is going to do. If anyway. So, gonna pick randomly, I guess. True. Time to mix drinks and change them. Lord Pumpo Rum. Excuse me, I'll have a grizzly temple. Hello? Oh. A talking dog. Are you at the Safar Toy Company? Yeah, did I arrive too early? No. It's Lord Pumpo-Rum, doll. Don't you see the name? A grizzly temple, right? Coming right up. This dog wants a grizzly temple. Am I supposed to know alcohol for this? Like, I know what wine I like. I I don't fucking know. I don't know how to make specific alcohols. You done? Oh wait, there's a fucking recipe bar. Okay. Stupid. Okay, 3 Adelaide. 3 Bronson extract. 3 powdered Delta. 1 Parmesan. All blended. I'm assuming it was like Blade Runner or something, because that's a cyberpunk game. There you go, dog. Dog colloquial, not like, I'm not talking about, you know. Thanks. This is gonna be a long weekend, isn't it? Ariel Wiener. Hey, is the Bronson extract here produced using organic roots? I don't know that information. Anyone I can talk to about that? Here? Right now? No. But you should have that information on hand. Every BTC certified bar is no different from a fast food chain. You get the same supplies as everyone else. Ask BTC officials if you want to know. But you should... But we don't. But... saying that we should over and over is not going to change reality. Give me something with lots of Bronson extract, then. I guess that's not good enough to serve, huh? What about this? God damn it. Mars Blast. This looks like a good one. Powder Delta or Managine, 2 Permatrain, all blended. Beautiful. Here. What the hell's this? Bitch, it's what you asked for. This is what Bronson extract tastes like? Sorta, yeah. Fuck that noise. It's not worth the effort. No, it's not. Excuse me. Thank God a person. Not so much of a person. What I mean is, render some dogs. Why dogs? a good one at that. Their only problem is that they have a not so discreet preference for hiring corgis exclusively. Why? Something about being more comfortable around their own kind. Are you with them? Well, I do prefer corgis, but I mean, are you working? Yeah, well, I'm only here because the law requires at least one humanoid on the payroll. Does the law really cover such scenarios? Why take a job like this? Because it means I'm surrounded by corgis all day long. Designated driver woes aside, it's the closest thing to heaven. Although, to be fair, I'm not much of a drinker anyway. I see, well, to each their own. You gonna drink anything? Do you have anything non-alcoholic? Let's see what I can fetch you. Did you intend to make a pun? Fine. Never mind. Non-alcoholic. Officer Dora. So I don't know which of these things are alcohol. Let's see, sweet drink and alcohol. I have no fucking clue. Not all I'm gonna do all night is just the same kind of dog over and over. The vast majority of them are Pembroke Welsh. There are a couple of Cardigan Welsh corgis, but the relationship between the two breeds is a tad difficult, so the Cardigans weren't invited. So I guess you'll be serving the same kind of dogs all night. Oh, I mean, isn't there some other human I might talk to today? There's a woman on the staff, but she couldn't come today. Oh boy. Is that a problem somehow? It's not really a problem. We've survived worse than this. Like that time when a AA meeting came here asking for non-alcoholic stuff. Alcoholic stuff. But just thinking about the fact that I'm serving drinks to dogs, that at some point all the choices in my life led to me serving drinks to a group of talking dogs. It's one of those moments that makes you want to stop and rethink where your life is going. You perhaps not like this job. I do, I love every second of this job, but dogs. Girl, why do you hate dogs so much? Like, like a fashion designer suddenly realizing he's been designing edible underwear. I still don't see what your problem is with the dogs, but I'm not going to force the subject. Well, I'm going to try entertaining myself for a bit. The stuff for playing pool is underneath the table. There are also darts in the box next to the jukebox. Great, thanks for the information. Oh, if you need another drink. Sure. I'm feeling happy, so I'll get everyone around. Actually, it's a free bar. I won't let you spoil my mood. I want a fringe weaver. Coming right up. God damn, that's a lot of chrometry. Excuse me. I guess I didn't age and mix them enough. Come on. I have no idea when that is. Maybe I need to age and mix it less. Oh, okay. Oh, age is a toggle. Okay, it's not. Okay, so it's just the drinks that, I mean, it's just the mixing that the time is. Okay. Fringe Weaver, here you go. Still an awesome day. Dragon fucker. Yo, what's an alpha male gotta do to get some service? Let me serve you. Beer and quickly. Coming right up. Dog wants a beer. Here. One paddle, right? 2 dog extract. Another delta. 2 flinner guide. Or all mixed. There you are. Damn, you're a slow piece of shit. Hey boss, what was the opposite of deja vu again? Jamais vu. Yeah, that. Keep having a premonition. Something like that. That dog felt uncannily familiar. Are you bored? Not really. I was playing with the darts a bit ago. I thought about playing pool, but all the other clients are thumbs down. Sorry, this sounds rude, but why was the dart box? That's the first person in a year or so I've been here that's actually playing darts. I think even my boss perhaps existed. By the way, how are the dogs and clients? We've had words. Have you had someone come in and knock chairs to pieces? Yes, she was testing out the new mechanical fuse. She got banned from entering any DGC bar after that. With anecdotes like those, you'd think serving dogs would feel totally normal. You'd be wrong, because even then we were talking about humans. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've served a dog or two away, and they usually come in with fun, and they never talk. So you're just giving normal dogs alcohol? Now that I think about it, how many drinks bad for dogs? Now you worry about that? No, they aren't. Only cappuccino monkeys are at risk. Anyway, you want anything to drink? Surprise me, but keep it non-alcoholic. Here. Hey, light flavor, sweet drinks, Sugar Rush. I'm gonna assume... Okay. It's probably non-alcoholic, right? Here you go. Thank you. This might sound weird to ask, but they talk through their colors, right? That's right. How do they work? It's not too hard, really. They're just translators. They read the dog's brains and hear their talking words. Do keep in mind that today's dog breeds have more cognitive capacity than their ancestors. But the translators on dogs from a decade ago, they wouldn't work like they do now. Yeah, I read something about that once. Another question, why do they wear those small tuxedos? It's good for VR. Don't say. So let's see if this before we go for today. Any other questions? Yes, why the fuck do these dogs want to get drunk? They say humans, they think it might be fun. No, you'll excuse me. Satan's helper. What can I say? Is me? Moon. Lost? A big moon blast? Alright then. My name? Or maybe it's under moon blast. All on the rocks and blended. So many dogs. True. Alright, from train. Oh shit, one more ally. That's good. And I assume if it says mixed, I just need to shake it a little bit, but if it says blended, I need to do it for a while. Here. Moon. Is that a good moon or a bad moon? A Revis. A say at least a I forgot how to speak Pig Latin. Crevice. Okay, crevice. Apicus, or crevice, crevice, spike. Crevice spike, please. A crevice. Oh my god, I could have literally just you understand me? I was a kid too. I could have just fucking clicked a single time. Swear to God. Two powdered cocoa floats, all blended. Here we go. Blend that shit, baby. Here. Thanks. Alright, one more drink before we wrap this up. What do you want? tempted to give him beer. Let's do Bleeding Jane. 3 powdered delta. 3 planner guide. All blended. Boom. Enjoy. Thanks. So what exactly do you do? Sorry if it's rude to ask. I guess I am what people call an office boy. My duties usually involve looking for things, answering a few calls, that sort of stuff. But this being a dog-run company, there are a lot more responsibilities. Like getting stuff off shelves and opening windows. At least they pay well. I see. And how did you end up in that position? Where did you get that offer? My neighbor is the owner of one of the dogs. He told me they needed dogs. Yours? They are celebrating the company's anniversary, right? Anniversary. Yeah, 5 years ago, 3 corgis became dissatisfied with the quality of existing dog toys. So they founded this company. They got the money from their owners, if I remember correctly. I can see that happening somehow. The STC is the second biggest toy company in the world. Dog toy company. Fun fact, they started as Safar Toy Development. Ain't that unfortunate. Hello. Savard's favorite sweetheart has arrived. Very quiet. I'm waiting for the audience's cheers to stop. Listen, oh, honey, how innocent. Excuse me, you are? And the lovely Dorothy Hayes at your service. Wait, you're Lila. Not at your service, then. Don't be rude to other clients. She's kind of a regular here. I know, I've been coming here religiously for the past 3 months now. 3 months. I come here to see your charming face and you say I'm just kind of a regular. For shame, honey. For shame. I'm sorry, I guess. Nothing a free drink won't solve. Won't do. Aw, you're playing hard to get. Even if I wanted to give you a drink, we're booked for the whole weekend. Don't you think you should at least put a sign out front or something? Hey, I only found out myself just a few minutes ago. You can have one of my tickets if you're okay with it. I see no problem. Oh, you're so sweet. If you were at least 40% organic, I would give you a discount. Discount? You don't need to know. So, who booked you? This guy? The Safar Toy Company. What do they do? They create dog toys. Oh, lovely. It's also run by dogs. Oh, don't joke like that. You think I'd kid about something like that? Serious fucking issue like that? You mean that if I turn around face keep dogs? Yeah, didn't you see the weekend? You just there without looking anywhere else in the bar. You look troubled. I'm not a dog person. I even charge extra to my clients for the doggy style. You don't need to know. I think this ticket is traded in next Monday. I'm leaving right now. have outside. Keep it up, Bartender. Good night. Yeah, you too. Good night. Come again. Alright, sirs. The night's over. You have kennels you need to return to. Hold on. Yeah. Boss, how do you end up being booked by dogs? I know some dogs myself. Huh. And you told me you were booked the whole weekend, right? That's right. Please bear with me. We're all doing our part after all. Hey, yeah. Well, I gotta go for today. Bye. Take care. Evening. Day 2, serving dogs. Are you ready? No. Cheer up. No. That attitude won't make things easier for yourself. Serving dogs won't ease things either. Have you heard anything from Gil? No, but he should be having fun wherever he is. Also, did you know we had darts? Yeah, I did. Why didn't you tell me? Because that's the kind of stuff you should just assume. Target board usually comes with a set of darts. You like darts, boss? Not particularly, but now I owe an apology to someone. Anyway, call me if you need anything. Sure. Well then. Mixed drinks and change lives. Oh, hey, can I have a big beer, please? Thank God I shouldn't. Here, coming right up. Why do fucking Jill and Dorothy both have dog trauma? Big beer. What makes it big or not big? This is the second time I've gotten, like, specifically requests for big shit. Here. This isn't big like I asked for, whatever. How do I make it big, girl? Ask what you do for these dogs, Miss, Beatrice, but everyone calls me Betty. And why do you need to know that? You've been stuck with dogs all day, you'd also be curious when a human walks in. Fair enough, I'm a veterinarian. Are all your clients? Yeah, company issued that. I mean, I have my own office, but it's in their building. So you're Betty with Betty. Sorry, not the word for puns right now. I'll keep it in mind. Anything else I might need to avoid bringing up around you besides puns? Enhancements, but that's more to be shove in conversation in the first place. Noted. What do you have against enhancements anyway? They're unnatural. They go against the very idea of human evolution. There's a certain wall that humans can't cross without being. It's not like having something replaced will automatically make you expert in things. If anything, getting an enhancement sets you back until you get used to it. Yeah, but it just makes things too easy on paper. Anyone with money can replace their bodyguards and call it a day. But you have a point, skill doesn't ship with enhancements, at least not yet. Sorry for the outburst, I have my story with enhancements. I don't mind, it's way more entertaining than serving drinks to talking dogs. Sorry. speaking of which, that's my job right now. Do you want another drink? I'm fine for now. Call me if you need anything. Sure. Worm frigger. Hey, have you seen a red dot? I've seen many things in my life, but a red dot? Not today, no. Do you have any red drinks? The drinks? Yeah, the drink. I know something. Right. Okay, I'm just going to... Seems I can't pour two. So what the fuck do I do to make it big? Just age it and make it big? That's how aging works in real life? Leading chain is but ironically doesn't have any alloy. Thanks. Okay, punk, hear me out. You're gonna tell me where that red dot went, or I'll drink you. I'm not bluffing. I'll drink you all up. Dang close, bastard. Those damn Pomeranians, they think they can come and take our jobs. See? We've been getting some serious media attention from the company over the past quarter. This is so new today. You know what I say? It's good that we don't hire anyone else. We don't need more racists ruining our workplace. Next thing you know, they'll be asking us to hire cats. Wouldn't other races bring new skills to the company? Shut up, what do you know? Now give me a bad touch. Alright. A bad touch for the dog. If I can't tell the differences between them, does that make me racist too? Does it matter if you're racist against racists? Yes, it does matter, Jill. Martin, please stop dozing off. I need food. Sorry, what can I get you? I'll have a Zim stuff. That means we put some of everything, right? Okay. I need more of each ingredient. Oh! So a big beer would be doubling the recipe. Damn. Should have fucking tried that. Thanks. Here. Thank you. Something on your mind? Willing to lend an ear? In the job description, kind of. Alright then, so you mentioned the thing about talking dogs, I thought. People throughout the ages have always dreamt about talking to animals. Never mind the fact that we can always understand their body language. Now that we understand them, what do we find out? They're just furry, adorable little office workers. Actually, scratch that. I've yet to meet a furry office worker with half the charisma as you forgot. You've met furry furry office workers. I've seen my share of the world watching there. Sounds like you're tired. It's fleas and tick season, I am tired. So your tit... There. Well, this whole free bar thing is nice though, I guess. Would have been nicer if we actually had time to get properly ready. What do you mean? Found out about the booking yesterday as I was getting ready. Did the client ask for something special? Is there something in here? The client asked for something special? Is there something you needed to know about them? The boss didn't specify anything. All she said to me was, pretend it's like any other day. Oh god fucking damn it, there's another fucking bot website. That was a screw up on it, sorry. They were desperately looking for things, alright. Doll, if you can you, like, ban that phrase from chat, and also the user, obviously. The link, I mean, the phrase you should ban. Thank you! I was actually surprised to find out they got placed. Why all of a sudden plans? Did they forget their anniversary or something? Found a place, but the Cardigans were the ones that hired it. And some stupid argument arose, and the Cardigans decided that they didn't want to have any Pembrokes at their party. I swear to God, these dogs are like annoying little suburban kids. What are these Cardigans I keep hearing about? Oh, just another kind of corgi, except with different fur colors and a slightly different attitude. I'll ban the word once I'm done with the game then. All of this is so silly. Dogs can't play with cats, dogs play with other dogs, and dogs mating with dogs twice their size. Well, that's what happens when you have dogs mimicking their owners. I mean, that's the reason they're in a bar in the first place. But I guess the media focus on the Pembrokes probably didn't help. Well, if you'll excuse me, I have dogs. Yeah. Oh, yeah, do your job, don't mind me. Tortilla Poe. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You? I am? Whoa, thanks, buddy. What can I serve you? Well, a big sunshine cloud would be nice. Coming right up. Okay, big. So we double the recipe. Oh. 4 bronze extract. On the rocks and blend it. Tortilla Poe. Yeah, big is just doubling the recipe. Here. Oh, ain't you a cutie? Loopy-doopy-loo. Woof. You know what I hate, man? What do you hate, dog? Cabbages, man. They're like lettuces that decided to go to the gym. They think that they're a big deal because their leaves are harder. Guess what? I don't like them. Calm down, dog. Do you want anything? For cabbages to not exist. I meant to drink. Oh, I'll have a big grizzly temple then. I can do that. All blended. Perfect. There you go. Chill out for a bit, dog. Thanks, man. Bartender. Yeah? Do you have anything sweet? We're talking about drinks, right? You're hitting on me. That's how you want to see it. Let me see what I can get you. And make it big. You like them big, Miss Betty? Not the size, but how you sell it. Gourmet food exists for that sole reason. Wise words. Big sweet drink. I flavor it. Give her a piano woman. Fucking 10 out of line. Filling her, I think. Shit, you can't do anything more than that, so I'm gonna need to give her a smaller. If they were something sugar rush. It should be easy to double this one. So, okay, I doubled. Making sure. Here. Thanks. You know, I'm curious, what's the weirdest client you've ever got? I wouldn't be able to tell you. There are many kinds of weird. Pick the first one that comes to mind. Well, there was this one guy that spent 30 minutes arguing with himself before ordering. He came in wearing a velociraptor mask and wouldn't stop screaming. Left humming Moonlight Sonata afterwards. Oh, yeah, that's it. At least he left a nice tip. Speaking of anecdotes, can I ask what's your story with the Indian? Why the Indians? It seems like personal thing. It doesn't sound like a question of ethics. Honestly, I'm really bored. Sure, I can entertain you. Back when I was a college freshman, some friends of mine decided to get their hands in hands. It was around the time we all started practicing surgery. They just wanted to bypass all the practice needed. And so they hired this shady character who would supposedly hook them up. I only talked to one of them. Others went off with the guy and got their hands swapped. It's one of those stories that ends badly, I'm guessing. Yeah. 4 girls ended with a shady surgical procedure. 2 lost their hands, 1 was left in a horrific mess, and the last died on the operating table. So yeah, I'm not too fond of it. Especially if they're taken an effort to avoid it. This culture of become better on a meth with cancer really gets on my nerves. The story sounds so familiar. That shady guy with bleached mustache and tattooed black eyebrows. He also talked using electrolarynx. You've seen him? No, but I remember news about the police catching someone who was performing illegal surgeries. Never thought I'd meet someone affected by him. Small world, isn't it? Well, I guess I gotta check on the dogs to see if they're fine. Fair, I'll keep serving them booze. Sharing that story. Yeah. Accident? Hey man, have you ever felt like time is moving too fast? Tonight, I'm feeling like it's not moving by fast enough. What do you do? Well, they say that if time feels like it's going by too fast, you're having a good time. What can I serve you? Accident? I want a bad touch. Sorry, coming right up. Rocks and mix. There you go. good time out there. Maybe you're right. Thanks. Dog 5. Bartender. One Brandini, please. Alright. Hell yeah. Easy shit. Here. Excuse me, the beer mat's dirty. Sorry, I'll change it. No, leave it like that. It already ruined the Brandini anyway. Ugh. Taking a breather? Yeah, not like I'm that busy though. Fucking dog. Anyways, want some of the drink? No, some dogs gave me drinks already. I'm fine. Alright. Say, bartender, do you like your dog? Huh? I mean, you're not like the usual crop of bartenders. The kind who are always making a big show at a disco or rave party. Why does everybody keep saying that? Hey, why are you working as a veterinarian? You want us to change the subject and just say so. I just did. Fine. I'm a veterinarian because I don't do it. I don't trust other vets. I don't feel that they are actually cut out for the job, so I took it upon myself. That's quite the ambition. Speaking of ambition, did you start working here because this is what you wanted since high school or something? That's a whole new can of worms I don't want to open, but no. Life took me here, basically. By the question. I thought we were exchanging life stories. I was also thinking about the whole risk versus reward thing. These dogs made me an offer just as I graduated. Sometimes I wonder if I had been better off taking bigger risks. You know, the whole safe position versus big bet kind of deal. I'm comfortable with the opportunity. Yeah, but take it. If it's something that's been bothering me for a while, scratch that itch. Well, you should be able to comfort. No, it's just cheap advice. You're a bartender, you kinda have to be able to give that. Well, I have to take care of the dogs, excuse me. Actually, we're about to leave already. Oh, leave? Yeah, thank you for everything. Don't worry. Thank dog. I mean, God. God damn it. Another day, I'm guessing? Yeah. Might want to get some insecticide or something to make sure we're not full of fleas. What's the health inspector think this is on? The health inspector's too afraid to come to this part of the city, so I'll assume he's fine with it. Right. Hey boss, you're like 10. Really? Weird. So we'll call it a day here. Thank you for your hard work. Okay, I have to go pee. And we'll be right back. I'm back. Holy shit, I've had this listed as a Final Fantasy VI stream this entire fucking time. Oh my god. Changing the name. God. Yes, I'm aware that this is a mature-rated video game. Okay. Back to the game. You look bummed, boss. Starting tomorrow, there will be no more corgis in our bar. Why wouldn't I be sad? Maybe because starting tomorrow, there will be no more corgis at the bar. I wonder if the Shiba Appreciation Society might be interested in booking us. One problem at a time, boss. Wait, I know someone from the Pomeranian Development Institute. One problem at a time. Still, you've been tense ever since Friday. You're worried about Gil or something. Trust me, of all my worries, Gil is the least of them. Put on some music and enjoy the day, won't you? Right. I'm gonna have to listen to the tracks, outside of the game and figure out which ones I wanna have. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Bartender, we meet again. Oh, Miss Betty. Hello. And Mr. Corgi Lover. Call me Deal. 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 Wipe that satisfied look off your faces, you two. What can I serve you today? I'll have a beer. I'm not the designated driver today, so give me a French weaver. Alright, going right up. Oh shit, I have 2 slots now. Okay. My name here. Satellite, some extract, sweater guide. Order karma train. All mixed. What a drink. Aged and mixed. Here. Thanks. You seem distracted. Has serving so many dogs finally gotten to you? No, well, yeah, but it's not that. My boss has been acting weird since Friday. Weird how? From romantic weird, drug addict weird, let's hope nobody finds the body in the fridge weird. For starters, there's the fact she only told me we were being booked moments before we opened, plus she seems completely distracted or lost in her thoughts. Like you. Worse. Oh. She's not being herself, and that makes me wonder if something's going on. Like what? Do you run a human trafficking ring in the basement? No, we don't have a license for that. Oh well, I can bet it too unless it's not part of my job. Can I ask you something about your job? Sure. I've always been curious. What does the BTC need in their bartenders? What do you need to study? They train you from scratch so you don't have to study anything beforehand. What does the training involve? It's a lot of etiquette and regulation work. Most of our time, though, is actually spent in simulation. Simulations? Different scenarios involving different chemical hazards, that sort of thing. They want you to be able to respond to every possible situation that might come up involving our ingredients. I mean, the chances for failure are really slim, but it's better to not take those chances. I see. I'll be back with you guys in a bit. I must attend to the other clients. Dogs. That. Oh, sure. You're chasing me, man. Oh. The cabbages, man. The goddamn cabbages. They're everywhere. They're after my rump. Here. Never mind. Can I get you anything to calm down? Big blue fairy would be nice. Okay then. Big blue fairy. Oh, I'm excited to see what that one looks like. It looks really pretty. Don't disappoint me, game. Okay, second. Here. Thanks, very nice of you. Third birthday? Hi. Doesn't matter. That's a good drink cancel. Not sure about that, but it's hardly my job to treat sobriety. What do you want? Give me a gut punch. Okay. Are you calling bro leaving? This is a perfectly normal boss. There you are. Thanks. Hey, you ever felt guilty for being born the wrong race? The what now? I've just been hearing so much about how we're racist. I'm wondering, are you racist? Not really. You feel like other corgis might be? Definitely. I mean, then why worry? It's not like they're calling you racist. Don't take generalizations personally. Might be right. Man, you should have seen the cutie I saw yesterday on the way home. She looked like a cat earlier. She was wearing a mini dress and had this prosthetic eye. I thought you were against people with prosthetics. Not against people. Guys, I'm not against prosthetics. I'm only against enhancements. I don't see a difference between the two. Alright, let me put it this way. If you lost an arm and replaced it with a mechanical arm that does exactly what the older one did, I'm okay with that. If you lost your arm and replaced it with a gun-loaded super arm from hell, that's something I'm not okay with. Even worse is if you decide to replace your arm because of fashion or a whim, or to get better at some sport. That's completely not cool. That's the difference between a prosthetic and an enhancement. Replacement versus enhancement. Similar to me about Lilith replacing their factory parts for kicks. If you think that's going to be an easy way of getting better at something, you're in for a bad surprise. Well, I can see why you think that, but what suggested that what she had wasn't an enhancement? If she had bad eyesight, wouldn't that count as an enhancement, even if it fixes it? How does reparative work factor into your ideologies? They might be enhancements, but they also replace something faulty. Well, damn it, stop making sense, you scrap. You're weakening my resolve. Having fun? Oh, bartender, that was fast. There seem to be less dogs out today, at least dogs that want to drink. Yeah, some of them their tickets. Understandable. I would too. Ticket probably tastes better than beer. I've never had a ticket though. Lovely, I'll be the one dealing with that later. Say, what's your take on the whole enhancement discussion, bartender? My mom had a saying, anyone can make a chandelier out of their asses. Which somehow means your body, your choices. They're not hurting anyone, I don't see the point in hating them. See, Betty? Hey, I didn't say automatically hate anyone who has an enhancement. Me being against something isn't the same as me being against someone. Not some 12-year-old blindingly hating someone because of that. Maybe you should practice what you preach. What does that mean? I fear retaliation, so I'm not saying another word. Are you two gonna order anything? I'm fine right now. She's drinking mine, actually. Alright, well, if you need anything else, anything else. Sure. Let's see. Oh. So much for retaliation. You're not gonna believe me. I was in the bathroom and this other dog was looking at me from the top of the sink. You mean the mirror? No, another dog. Serve you. You're not gonna do anything about that other dog on the top of the sink? I'm sure he doesn't want to hurt anybody, don't worry. I hope you're right. I want something really sweet. Right up. Lindblad. Boom! Oh wait, shit, I forgot to check. Okay. We're all good. We're all good. There you go. Thanks. Please think about the thing with the other dog on top of the sink. I will, don't worry. Well then, that was quick. Like I said, there aren't too many dogs today. When I heard someone booked us for 3 days, I expected more of an attendance. While you were gone, this fella here said that the bleeding chain is better than a pile driver. Please, prove him wrong. All I'm saying is that I don't see the point in drinks that feel more like a kick in the mouth than a beverage. What do you think, bartender? Do you think there's any point discussing non-alcoholic drinks in the bar? In my opinion, people who order a bad touch make me giggle like an idiot, though. That's not an opinion, it's a statement. Oh well, please serve us either pile drivers or bleeding chains. We'll let you decide which is better. Coming right up. Well, shit. We'll go with the bloodier option. I assume it doesn't actually have blood in it. But, you know, who knows? I mean, it's not like I know what any of these fucking chemicals are. Bleed Jane. Right. Here. Yes! Yeah, take his side, see if I care. What did you two end up discussing? Well, it started when I told this guy that I wasn't crazy about the idea of working just for corgis. Why don't you like corgis? They're cute and fluffy and funny, and they just, like, make you smile. Only one interesting thing about them. Legends say they were created by a fairy and that their breed was raised to fight dragons. Oh, you have to be kidding. No, actually, I heard that one too. Really? Still, I can't see why you're so tired of them. But now, maybe because I only ever deal with them at their worst. You've only seen them in their happy state. I'm the one running feces samples and unclogging their sphincters if they eat their owner's dental floss. Might be their veterinarian, but they treat me more like a mom and not in a good way. It's like being a gynecologist. After a while, you stop seeing boobs and vaginas. Instead, all you see are issues you must fix. At least they're cute issues. Hence, a gynecologist can't pick clients by age or preferences. I was talking about your job. Oh, yeah, that too. Still, I don't think it's so much that I'm tired of them as it is tired of you being so obsessed with them. I'm not obsessed, I'm passionate. You sleep with a corgi plushie and have a wall dedicated to photos you've taken at the company. I'm really passionate. Too much passion can become an issue, you know. Speaking of issues, did you talk with the directors about the whole cardigan concept? They're just going to do that tomorrow when they're all together. I still don't see why I should be the one doing it. For starters, they don't take me too seriously. Understandable, I don't take you seriously either. I mean, in the end, they're still dogs. They need someone with a strong, commanding voice. You saying I have a naggy voice? No, not your voice, just your entire demeanor. So I have a naggy demeanor. I'm assuming you two are talking about the whole race conflict. Yeah, this is hurting them more than they think. The company might actually collapse at this rate. Which is terrible, because a couple of these dogs' families are dependent on their paychecks. Doesn't that count as unethical and unusual treatment of animals? It's a bit of a legal gray area. The dogs are doing it willingly, after all. And even if they weren't doing it willingly, the dogs aren't actually being mistreated or exploited. In fact, the company is pretty relaxed. Being relaxed, how's Square? He's fine. Guardians, if they don't end up like family. Now, to be fair, people get attached to many things. Some even get obsessed with an adoption. My grandpa loved his car more than any of his sons. The one whose will left all his earthly possessions to his car, right? Yeah, that one. How do you become a Willem's guardian? You fill a form at the Artificial Intelligence Council. Then they do a background check. If they deem you useful, they'll give you authorization. You're given a week's notice once they give you all the data about the load you'll be taking care of. You'll have to watch over it until it can pass 3 different personality tests. If the Willem wants to stay with you after that, that's your problem. So it's like adoption and then lottery all rolled into one. They do that to diversify the flow. 2 Willems can be of the same model, but both are different depending on their guardians. What if something happens to the guardian? The new guardian can appeal to the council. stating they're more fit for the position than the original. This happens when a guardian has become unavailable in some way. Or because you've been back up claims and neglect for maltreatment. You spit out all that information like it's hard-coded in you. I worked in that department sometime before coming to the SPC. It's almost a reflex. Are you interested in becoming a guardian bartender? I don't know, I'm just a nerd when it comes to AIs in general. The money they give you for it is not that great though. I see. Well, time to check on the dogs. Money shredder. Listen here, punk. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you punk. I was chasing my tail. Now I'm too hyper to control myself. Sorry. Let's give this dog a suplex. Ew, that's better. Thanks, punk. See, I can see the value of other dog races. Like Pomeranians, those are nice, but they aren't corgis. Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, remember that cute girl from yesterday I mentioned earlier? Yeah. The white knight that was with her, she wasn't half bad either. I mean, it was obvious that a tapestry of muscles. I prefer more delicate-looking girls, though. You can appreciate how something looks, but that doesn't mean it's necessarily your thing. And you, bartender? You know what? Which dog breeds do you prefer? That's not the question I was expecting. Not much of a dog person, actually. Yeah, I can tell, girl. Rescuing girls too. She's so fucking down bad. I'm sure I should be making a witty report right now, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say no. Weird. I've always thought that the rescue fantasy was universal. I call it 4. 4 is a little one I met some time ago, but never mind. Pretty lame name, if you ask me. Calling it asshat. I bet in room 4 play, it's quite the sight, huh? He's so lively, sometimes I fear foreshadows my presence entirely. You guys want to lose consciousness that much? You really need to calm down with the whole country stuff, Teddy. But to move away from this foreground, what is this rescue fantasy you mentioned before? You know, the one where wayward, dangerous souls redeem themselves, the power of love. Bad boy who turns away a life of crime. A drug addict girl who lived on the streets and turned tricks until she found a good man with a change. It's corny romance cliches 101. Well, you're the one with the shelf full of old lady romance novels. I'll trust you on this. Hey, Bobby of the 13th is a national treasure. I don't even like guys. Why do you read all those novels? Is Bobby of the 13th like an actual book, or is it like a reference to like Gideon the Ninth and the fucking Multitude series? I'm supposed to read that. I haven't yet now. I know there's lesbians, definitely, so they might be referencing that. I don't even like guys. Why do you read all those novels? They let you put yourself in the place of the main character quite easily. Even if said main character is muscular I see no problem. Just what is your self-image? If I can ask something else, what is it? You made puns so much. Many people cringe at puns, you know? Yeah, but you react like you have a vendetta against them. It made me feel stupid. What? When I was a kid, everyone in my house had a penchant for making puns at the drop of a hat. I was the only one who couldn't get them. Years later, I finally got them, and they weren't that funny. It made me feel stupid. And then all in the name of some terrible joke that wasn't even funny in the first place. I've said this so many times, I might as well just make a recording, but you need to chill out, Betty. I am chilling. Because I complain about stuff doesn't mean I'm not relaxed. I'm not sure that's how it works. Trust me, when I'm tense and angry, you know it. I fear the thought. Anyway, I'll go check on the dogs. I'm supposed to be their doctor, and they're being suspiciously quiet. Oh dear. Be careful. Elaine. I'm so eepy. Anything else? Oh, the blue. Actually, make that too, please. Sure. So not a big bloom light, two bloom lights, but it's the same fucking thing as two. Or a big. It's the same fucking thing, because it's doubling the recipe. Either way. Or Adelaide. Good Slanter Guide. Butter Tough Guide. Big Farmer Train. All aged. On the rocks. And mixed. Seem to get along quite well. Well, when you're the only sentient humanoids in the entire company, it kinda happens. Sentient? We have a couple of test mannequins and cardboard cutouts. I see. Seems there's more to it than just that, though. I mean, even if you two are the only ones of your kind, you can still hate each other. Well, I guess I'm one of the few that can stand Betty. She's a really nice person, but she doesn't sugarcoat things. Yeah, I can see that. You should see her treating those dogs. She becomes so patient and understanding, even if it's only for a little while. Dogs don't call her mom to mock her. Can dogs mock people? I mean, you know they all have their own personalities, Jill. Of course they can fucking mock people. If a dog can be an alpha male, I think a dog can mock. I don't. Even if it's only for a little while. You are eavesdropping. But you can say nice things once in a while. Say it like I'm the aggressive one here. Nice hearing people say good things about you once in a while, you know? You should take your own advice. Maybe some other time. I'm not a hug box. Anything happened? The dog in the bathroom got angry at his reflection in the mirror and charged into it. Luckily, nothing bad happened. It just made a dog very confused. What the hell do they get on top of this thing? They're surprisingly agile with those stubby little legs. Oh yeah, I ordered this. Thanks. By the way, Betty, how's Veronica? Betty, how's Veronica? We broke up last month. Well, things aren't going so well. We got too used to one another. Everything was starting to become routine. We decided to break up before things got bitter. Why didn't you tell me that before? Why, did you want your turn at the Bettymobile? always feels like you're walking on a floor full of glass shards. There's always this chance that the other person is not okay or even dead. What started as a legitimately fun moment can go sour. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for not trusting you. Piece of scrap. Don't worry, I understand why you did it. Hey, now that I think about it, you should hang out with us a lot, bartender. Well, dogs can only be so interesting. Besides, there haven't been as many dogs today. Is my presence unwanted? Not at all, especially since you're the one bringing the booze. You're like those cab drivers that like to chat all the way, but you smell better than most of them. Thank you. Funny thing is that we are unofficially associated with the local taxi line. They're the ones that send drunkards to their homes. You seem to really like talking to your clients, like it's the best part of your job or something. Kinda is. I used to sit around in crowded places like malls or bars and think to myself, each and every person here has a story. Putting the music a bit lower because I feel like it's probably hard to hear me over this music, but it's higher than the humbling experience. Everyone has dreams, fears, and loved ones. If you dig deep enough, you'll realize that the gap between two random people isn't as big as you think it is. In fact, it's quite small. And in this job, you get to hear all kinds of stories. Some people just blurt it all out. Some do it while drunk. To know that no matter how similar they might seem at first glance, no two people are alike, it's fascinating. You could be a powerful information broker with all that knowledge. No, I'm not interested. I like to see myself more as a friendly ear rather than someone you need to be wary of. Guess there's still decent folks out there. I'm not decent. Or critically obsessed with dogs. I'll go check if there is any other dogs who want something. Sure. Go ahead. Rough bucket. Quick, a beer. Here. Thanks. Now, boom. I should break the glass. I made breakfast. And it because you made the drink fast, and I broke it. And go. The crowd. Suddenly I understand the hate for puns. A bat render. Yeah? Your job as a funny name. You don't say, yeah? She already drunk. She drank way less than she did last night. Yeah, but she drank a bottle before coming here. I wish I knew. It's an example of her alcohol tolerance, though. Rodenter. I want to make a toast to my good friend, the robot here. Probably the only person, robot thing that can stand my yapping for more than half an hour. That in my job would be 5 times more boring and my life by 2 times more meaningless. Cheers. You're not pulling a drink. Give me one, bin trader. Isn't that your job? I need a beer, a big one. That's a great idea. Let's get her drunker. Mix. Alright, cheers. Said cheers. 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 Good. Don't be when sober and sweetheart when drunk. It seems like she's been like this since her university years. make it sound like those were a decade ago. I can understand liking the taste of alcohol, but what's it... I can understand liking the taste of alcohol, but what's so good about getting drunk? First of all, I'm not drunk. You're too happy. I'm a happy person. I'm drunk. Anyway, it's something you just can't explain. You just like it. Your body needs it. It craves it. It's called being an alcoholic. I prefer the term alcohol enthusiast. Anyway, humans actively look for things that make them feel lightheaded. Why else would they leave some poison, potentially poisonous foods like that weird balloon fish thing? Why would they eat spicy food or drink fermented milk? Seriously, how crazy does that have to be to say, hey, let's eat this, see what happens? Yes, yet, they've even found medicine among all that junk. The one that invented penicillin was probably the worst of them. Fair enough, but you see, that's proof you know. If you were sober, you would just say, hell if I know. Silly robot. Now that I think about it, what kind of are you? Villain. Villain always sounds too feminine. Okay then, what manner of piece of scrap are you? You don't know? Never cared. Now I'm curious. Oh well, you won't remember it tomorrow. I'm a VA11-HALL-A social development robot. I like the DFC-72S. No, DFC-72S were designed to be as physically human as possible in order to blend in with humans better. My line is more tailored for resilience. We are workmen. Why must you be cursed to only one destiny from the moment you're born? You can do whatever you want, silly robot. Follow your dreams. I know, I'm already doing it. Being created or hardwired for one duty only means you're more adept at certain things. Giving robots freedom of choice, that's the whole purpose of the ADN law. Yeah, you know, you say you're resilient, but you don't look the part. True, I never upgraded my muscles, but I can stand up to 200 degrees Celsius without breaking a sweat. One can sweat? Yes. No matter, you're so special to me no matter what kind of robot you are. No matter what piece of shit you are. Special? How come it isn't illegal to marry a dog? Excuse me, what? Humans are allowed to marry robots. Lilim, I meant Lilim. And they should be able to marry dogs too. Trender. That's me, I think. This guy here wants to bang a dog. Not him. Excuse me? I do not. I was just saying that if humans are not allowed to, are now allowed to marry Lilim, why shouldn't they be able to marry a dog? Because first of all, they're not humanoids. We're monkeys then. And now you're gonna bang a monkey. I do not. Second of all, a dog is just like any other animal and can give you consent. Look at these dogs. Sure, they have the cognitive abilities. Second. You just made the point against yourself. Talk, drink booze, and argue. 7-year-olds are supposed to drink booze. Did you know that? Become a regular here who would be delighted to hear that. Stop it. Remember, Lilim even married is only sanctioned after the Lilim achieved full sentience. Even then, they use marriage as a way to evolve the collective source. Besides, dogs don't really love us that way. Trying to apply human ideas like marriage to a dog is like trying to feed vegetables to a carnivore, you get me? Says the ex-vegetarian, why are you always so smart with drugs? Not drugs. But anyways, if you want to screw a dog or a chimp, go ahead. Just don't bring marriage or infants into the whole deal. I've even started thinking about doing the horizontal mom pose. Let's see something. Fucking game. Why do I have to read this? I don't want to read that. Well, thank God. Then why did you suddenly start talking about dog-human marriage? I was thinking about all these dogs and tuxedos, and I started picturing a dog in a bridal dress. I mean, just try to picture that. And I'm the drunk one. Wait, I'm not drunk. Why would I say that? And again, when you get drunk, you only get dizzy. You have a limit of that much you can drink before passing on. No, I just get disoriented to the point I'm effectively useless, but I never pass out. Maybe if I passed out, I wouldn't have to deal with all the shit that follows. Always have to wait at least 24 hours before the effects pass. One has to wonder why they gave all those human flaws to live in. I read something like that. It said that by giving Lilin the same kind of weakness as humans have, they would develop the same way humans do. So that's why they also bite their lips randomly when eating. It seems like it. It makes me wonder, exactly how anatomically correct are you? That's something I know and you don't. Maybe you want anything else to drink? Yeah, I want... nothing. You're drunk enough as is. You're not my dad. You can't tell me what I can or can't do. Beatrice Albert, stop drinking right now. Yes, Mom. Now, go sleep in the car. We're almost done here. Mom. Go. Bye, bad nerder. Bye, Miss Betty. It actually worked. If I didn't know she wouldn't remember anything tomorrow, I'd be afraid of retaliation. Although I'm curious, why do you call her Miss Betty? It makes her sound like a teacher or something. Etiquette? I don't know. There's also something about her that makes it feel right before that. Maybe it's the forehead? Rude. I see. Well, I gotta get things ready, if you'll excuse me. Good luck. Wyvern lover. Another dragon fucker. There's worm toucher, dragon fucker. Wait, what was it? Worm toucher? I don't remember. We're closing. Damn it. Well, everyone's safe in a cab. We're taking our leave, bartender. Thank you for providing such great service at such short notice. That's my job. You were interesting too? Well, thank you. I'll make sure to tell all our associates about the wonders of this place. Thank you, and please come again. We sure will. And my regards to Miss Betty. Gladly. See you later then. Bye. All done? Yep. Seems like we got some new regulars. Yeah, it'd be nice if they came back. Or that we're still here when they want to come back. You've been acting weird all weekend, boss. You okay? I am, but the bar is not. What do you mean? Well, I guess you have the right to know. BTC sent me a message on Friday. VA11-HALL-A hasn't been bringing in much income these last few months. It means that we're at risk of being wiped off the map. Okay, so that was the prologue. Which means, I guess, the plot of the game is trying to bring in more customers so that you can keep being a bartender and keep learning about interesting people. Which is pretty fucking sweet. Despite... Despite having to read out some, really embarrassing things, this game is very fun. And I look forward to continuing it. So, I'll see y'all next time. Thank you for coming.